ran to his room to put on his clothes and shoes. His mother took one look at him and said, "Michael, where are your shoes? And those clothes are wrinkled. Son, let me iron them." But when she reached for the ironing board, it was no longer there. Sarah Boone, a black woman, invented the ironing board. And Jan Metzickler, a black man, invented the shoe-lasting machine. "Oh, well," she said, "please go and do something about your hair." Michael ran to his room again to comb his hair this time. But there was no comb. Walter Sammons, a black man, invented the comb. So Michael decided to brush his hair instead. But guess what? The brush was gone. Lydia O. Newman, a black woman, invented the brush. Well, this was a sight. Can you imagine? No shoes, wrinkled clothes, hair a mess. Even Mom's hair was a mess without her hair care conditioner. Because a black woman, Madam C.J. Walker, invented the hair product. Well, you get the picture? Mom told Michael, "Let's do our chores around the house and then take a trip to the grocery store." Michael's chore was to sweep the floor. He swept and swept and swept. When he reached for the dustpan, it was not there. You see, Lloyd P. Ray, a black man, invented the dustpan. So he swept his pile of dirt over in the corner and left it like we do sometimes. Then he decided to mop the floor. But the mop was gone. Thomas W. Stewart, a black man, invented the mop. Michael yelled to his mom, "Mom, I'm not having any luck. I can't get anything done." "Well, son," she said, "let me finish washing these clothes and we will prepare a list for the grocery store." When the wash finished, she went to place the clothes in the dryer, but it was not there. Wonder why. George T. Salmon, a black man, invented the clothes drawer. Mom asked Michael to go get a pencil and some paper to prepare their grocery list. So Michael ran for the paper and pencil, but noticed the pencil lead was broke. Well, he was out of luck again, because Han Love, a black man, invented the pencil jar. Mom reached for the pen, but it was not there, because William Purvis, a black man, invented the fountain pen. That's right. No lead, no pen. As a matter of fact, Lee Burgess, a black man, invented the typewriting machine. And W.A. Lovett, a black man, invented the advanced printing press. Michael and his mother decided to head out to the market. Well, when Mike opened the door, he noticed the grass was as high as he was tall. John Burr, guess what? A black man invented the lawnmower. They made their way over to the car and found that it just wouldn't go. Richard Spikes, a black man, invented the automatic gift shear, and Joseph Gamble, a black man, invented the supercharger system for internal combustion engines. They noticed that the few cars that were moving were running into each other and having wrecks because there were no traffic signals. Garrett B. Morgan, a black man, invented the traffic lights. Well, it was getting late, so they walked to the market, bought their groceries, and returned home. Just when they were about to put away the milk, the eggs, and butter, they noticed the refrigerator was gone. Upon the standard of black men invented the refrigerator. So they just left the food on the counter. By this time, Mike noticed he was getting cold. Mom, doing what any other mom would, went to turn up the heat. And what do you know? Alice Parker, a black woman, invented the heating furnace. Michael's father returned home from work by this time. He said, Michael, why are you sitting here in the dark? Why, it was because Lewis Howard Latimer, a black man, invented the filament within the light bulb. So Michael and his mom explained the experiment. They were simply going through our normal day as if there were no black people. So they turned on the light. If there were no black people, we would still be in the dark.
Amen.
It is amazing how many things are taken for granted, or shall I say given credit to others. So let's recap. This very simple exercise can be done by all of us here today. Take a second, look at your daily surroundings. Black people invented many of the comforts that we enjoy and those that are impossible to live without. Ask yourself,